So when we're talking about these belts, most of these belts they have two different colors. They say in our old history books and our archives that we have black and white belts, but in fact we don't have black and white. We have purple and white. And the purple and white, a long time ago, we had these clams from the ocean floors. They used to be a lot bigger, and the purple used to be more, and the purple used to be a really dark purple. So things have changed over time, but we have these two colors, and we have two different shells. In our language, we have mikas. So when we talk about it in Anishinaabe, our migas, that is our word for wampum. So when we talk about our chib miksa bigun, we're talking about this big wampum. We're talking about the wampums that we have. So when we talk about where these come from, we say that there's two different shells. There's a clam. In our language, it's S, or little clam, essence, and we would break these up in little pieces and make little wingy beads out of them. Some are just white and some are purple. And then we say that there's another shell called the whelk shell, and it has it looks like a top, kind of big at the top and small at the bottom. Well, they say that the whelk shell would find these types of clams, and it would come over and it would land on top of it, and it would drill a hole and kill that clam and eat the innards of this clam out. But that whelk shell, they have different colors: white and brown, white and purple, white, and same thing with the clams too. They all have the same colors. But sometimes these belts, the white will mean peace, and the purple will sometimes mean bad or kind of power and control. But they say, the old ones used to say, even at the in the bottom of the ocean, you'll have that white whelk shell coming over to this clam, and whether it's white and purple or just purple, and that whelk will come over and defeat that purple that is sometimes bad. So we always have a white meaning peace, defeating war, and purple and negativity, even at the bottom of the ocean floor. So when we talk about these shells here, we talk about the significance of these wampums. We always talk about how important it is to us because they're sacred. They're not written documents. They're not agreements that you put pen to paper, but they're more significance to us. So when we say that these clams and these whelk shells from the bottom of the oceans or the bottom of our lakes, they represent peace or power down below. And then sometimes we'll have our pipes, and it's very, very sacred for anybody to have a pipe. So sometimes we decorate our pipes with wampum, and sometimes we decorate our ceremonial regalia or outfits, and sometimes we decorate different jewelry. But when we decorate our pipes, we have wampum. We'll put wampum on our pipe stem. Now I don't have a rock or a pipe head because I'm not a pipe carrier, but I use this stem for props. So we have these wampums from here to here, and sometimes we'll put eagle feathers from here to here, and we honor that bird. We use this pipe because it's very sacred in high regards to ceremony. But sometimes we have those eagles that fly so high in the sky that sometimes it goes so high that it disappears. Well, we believe that our when our eagles carry our prayers that high, that they go and speak to Creator on our behalf. So when we talk about these pipes, when you light those pipes, there's truth in your prayers. There's no dishonesty. There's no gossip. There's no bad intentions. It's only good from the heart and good in your mind and your prayers that go up. So these belts here, these are so important to us, that from the bottom of the seas and the oceans and the lake floors to the strength of this pipe, the strength of the bowl, to the eagle that flies the highest. That's the importance, the importance that we see that are a part of these wampum belts. How many questions?